Sally, just 'cause your legs is bent in are.
My legs ain't enough.
Yes, they is.
It's the latest fashion. Everybody who's anybody has their feet up nowadays, you ignorant fool.
What are you getting so cross for, Aunt Sally? What are you getting so cross for, Aunt Sally? Is it 'cause you started off on a trip around the world and ended up in a jumbly sale?
What jumbly sale?
What is jumbly sale? There's one here in the village hall.
There ain't no jumbly sale here, you clod-hopping haystack.
Yes, there is too. It says so up there.
You don't know what it says over there. You haven't got your reading aid on.
Yeah, well, I haven't, but I can remember what it says from other times. I knows it off by heart, I does. Yeah, it says, this morning, jumbly sale, 11 to 12 o'clock, cups of tea and slices of cake free.
Doesn't say that.
It always says that.
It doesn't say that at all.
What does it say then?
It says, an auction of valuable antiques will take place here today.
What's a grand auction, Aunt Sally?
Auction! It means being bid for, you uneducated awit. It means being knocked down by some grand personage, an archduke perhaps, or a high-born toastmaster in a scarlet jacket, and then being taken off to live in his stately home, sitting down on high days and holidays to lemonade and sticky buns.
Here, Aunt Sally, why has you got that there clothes horse round your feet for?
Clothes horse? You're referring, I suppose, to this Japanese silk screen of classic design.
Am I?
And you're wondering, no doubt, what has happened to the valuable unpainted, priceless Oriental pictures that was on it.
That?
Well, I will tell you for nothing. They fell off. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
No, thank you very much, Aunt Sally.
Then push off! And Worzel, before you go, could you do me a little favour?
Anything, Aunt Sally, anything.
Well, I seem to be inelegantly arranged in this here cardboard box, and I was wondering, could you help me out so that I could point my legs down?
I thought you said your feet sticking in the air was the latest fusion.
Passion! It was then, but it isn't now. Fashions change, you ignorant bumpkin.
Well, at least I saved you from Gypsy Joe.
You saved me! How could you save a high-born lady from a handsome gentleman?
He was going to chop you up for that. He was going to chop you up.
Don't be so ridiculous, of course he wasn't. Who do you think put my leg back on?
Not him.
He did it personal. Better than it was done before. He was going to take me away with him. He was going to take me to the Tinker's Fair and the Romany horse sales. He was going to make me the gypsy queen of all Aunt Sally's. And it ain't too late for it to happen yet.
Well, what are you going to do, Aunt Sally? Where are you going?
I'm going to wait here for him to come back. And when he does, I'm going to ask him to chop you up into little bundles of firewood.
Oh, you wouldn't do that?
Wouldn't I just? You wait and see.
But Aunt Sally...
Well, I never. Aunt Sally, what on earth are you doing here? Not trying to get a job in this here Bootuka's a Muggle I open trust, because, as you can see, this year's Muggles have got no heads. You're behind the times, I'm afraid.
Am I really? I shouldn't be. I live real early, but I had to walk, see? I was going to take a bus, but I spent all my money on a kike.
Kike? What on earth's a kike?
You know, a kike. What you eat. For Worzel, this kike.
See, a kick.
That's right, a kike.
My mistake, Dolly Closebeg, I'm sure. You see, in this part of the world, we call that there a kick.
So do we love a kike.
And you're taking it all for Worzel, you see.
That's right.
All of it?
Every blooming crumb, because it's a pleasure to watch him eat. So do you know where I can find him, Aunt Sally?
Indeed, I do. Follow me. Oh, Dolly Closebeg, I was just thinking, you must be very tired after your long journey, so allow me to carry your kike.
How kind.
Here? God, does he live in there? Yes, it's his caravan.
And it's nice. Yeah, and he got a lot of nice things.
He isn't at home at the moment, as you can see. He's probably out scaring crows or something. He says to tell you to go in and wait.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Sally. Oh, it's half nice and comfy. Oh, it's a real treat to get the weight off my plates and meat.
It won't be long. I better find a fridge to put this in to stop it melting. But I'll close these doors to stop you catching a death of cold.
You shouldn't go to so much trouble.
No trouble.
I don't know what to say to you. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Ashamed, Your Honour? And what have I done precisely to be ashamed of?
The cake, Aunt Sally.
What cake, Your Honour?
The cake Dolly Closepeg brought for Worzel.
Which Dolly Closepeg, Your Honour? What Worzel?
Shall I kick her up and down the kitchen for you, you plumpty-two?
Oh, can I do it, Mr. Crowman?
There will be no violence in this house. Aunt Sally, wipe the cream off your face.
What cream, Your Honour?
Oh, Aunt Sally, we can't do anything about the cake, but we can do something about Dolly Closepeg. What have you done with her?
I don't know what Your Honour means, I'm sure. Is Your Honour suggesting that I've eaten her too? I'm not a flipping cantaloupe, you know.
Cannibal!
Who asked you to poke your nose in Miss Know-All?
Aunt Sally, pay attention to me. You are not a scarecrow.
Indeed, I'm not, Your Honour. You can say that again with knobs on.
So I have no jurisdiction over you.
Quite right. There, Master Cleverbreeches. He has no jurisdiction over me.
Nor, on the other hand, can I give you the protection that my scarecrows enjoy.
Protection, Your Honour? Against whom should I need protection?
I believe you're living in a haystack at present.
Certainly not. I am living with very influential and cultural noblemen in their historical castle on their vast country estate.
Suppose you were to awake one moonlight night on this vast country estate and found yourself surrounded by scarecrows with axes.
Why would they be carrying axes, Your Honour?
For chopping up wood, Aunt Sally.
Oh, you wouldn't, Your Excrescence. Not to my Aunt Sally. You wouldn't chop her up for firewood.
Aunt Sally, I'm going to give you one last chance. What have you done with Dolly Closepeg?
Have I been?
No.
I, on the other hand, do. Am I to understand that you are proposing marriage to this scarecrow?
If he'll have me, I know I can make him very happy.
Rubbish! Worzel Gummidge is already blissfully happy already. Look at him. And for the very simple reason he happens to be already
Aunt Sally, you dance first.
Of course.
Dolly Closepeg. You two can be temporary cook and bottle washers.
Oh, begging your Grace's pardon, but I wasn't brought up to be a skivvy.
No, you were brought up to be a coconut shy, but we'll have to make the best of it.
And then there's the knives to be cleaned, and the pans to be scrubbed, and the pewter to be polished until you can see your ugly face in it, and the bread to be baked, and the ovens to be cleaned, and the cellars to be whitewashed, and the doorsteps to be donkey stone. And that's all until I can think of something more.
Yeah, well, I'll get it all done just as soon as I finish this scrubbing, Aunt Sally.
See that you do, Gummidge, but first I shall want my tea. And muffins.
Here, tea and muffins right away, Aunt Sally. Yeah, but first off, I'd better see what His Imperiousness the Crowman wants.
He don't want nothing. He asked particularly not to be disturbed.
But he just ringed, Aunt Sally. One ring and another ring. That means he wants his varlet.
Don't be more stupid than you can help, Gummidge. One ring and another ring is 3 rings, not 2. That means he wants his gardener. He probably wants a cauliflower for his tea. But meanwhile, get these muffins toasted and be quick.
Yeah, be quicker nor a bucket full of dragonflies.
Worzel Gummidge, what have you done with my muffins?
Mister, he ate them.
As for you, Aunt Sally, have you done a stroke of work since you came into this house?
Oh, yes. I've just scrubbed the kitchen floor, sir.
Got Worzel to scrub it while you put your feet up, more likely. And look at the dust on this table. I could write my name in it.
Oh, just fancy. He's clever, isn't he, Mr. Crowman?
How about your business, both of you? I'm going to take Ratter for her afternoon run. And when I get back, Worzel, I shall want my tea.
It's right Your Majesty.
And you, Aunt Sally, can peel the potatoes for my dinner.
Yes, sir, naturally, sir.
And first thing in the morning, you can blacklead the grate and do all the washing and ironing. And clean up this kitchen. It's like a pigsty.
You heard what the crowman said. Get his tea ready and peel the potatoes for his dinner.
Peel the potatoes.
And in the morning, you can blacklead that grate.
Blacklead the grate.
And do the washing and the ironing. And clear up this kitchen. Look at it. It's filthy. Like a pigsty. And look at the dust on this table. You can make a cross in it.
Oh, that's very clever, Aunt Sally. Is that a little kiss, eh?
No, it's not.
Don't tell me you bought your Aunt Sally a new hat with a pretty veal and a bunch of cherries.
You must know it's a new head. Because this is the one that has got on too stupid.
Well, anyone could have told him that. I've seen sheep with more intelligence than that daft head. Hurry up and change it, and then you can take up the carpets and beat them, and I'll see if there's any more grub in the pantry. Worzel?
Go and drown yourself.
Yes. Worzel, I may have misled you when I said the crewman wants his breakfast. What he really wants is to give you your wages.
Wages? What wages?
For being a varlet. He wants to give you an 11 to 12 pence piece. So why don't you go and get your wages off the crewman? Then you can take me for tea.
Take myself to tea, perhaps, and push you under a steamroller. But you're right about me wages. He's got to pay me what he owes me.
I made you, and I can take it to pieces again. I can tear you limb from limb. I can set fire to you.
I've got the matches.
Worzel Gummidge, I will do.
Aunt Sally! Hey, what's all this say then? Enam, earner nafti, skisek, twaib, surf mariat. Umbakak, one city, Alexakak, pila, pie, and oh good, Warp Street it says.
Don't say no such thing.
Oh, I wondered how long he was going to go on sulking, Aunt Sally. What do it say then?
It tells you what they've got to eat in there. I was wondering whether to pop in for a little snack myself.
I'll come with you if you like. I can just about manage a cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Cup of tea and a slice of cake. Someone like me requires something a bit more grand than that, like lark's tongues on toasters, caviar and chips.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't turn my nose up at neither of them neither, Aunt Sally.
The very idea of being seen out dining with a common scarecrow completely puts me off my attipite.
I can let you into a secret if you like. What'll bring it at it back, I reckon.
What's that?
Have a guess. 3 little words. Birthday cake.
Birthday cake?
It's my bestest birthday soon. For the head I got on, you see. You can come to my birthday party if you like, Aunt Sally.
Me? Attend a party for a smelly scarecrow's head? Ugh! I wouldn't be seen dead at such a common function.
Well, you don't want to go to no party dead, Aunt Sally. Because if you did, you wouldn't be able to eat up all them lovely eatables what's going to be there.
What eatables? You ain't got no money.
Well, spaghetti taters, cold cabbage, and if Farmer Braithwaite turned his back, maybe I can go and pinch a fresh vegetable marrow or fresh off the compost